So we're going to bubble through the song in order to warm up. Can you all hear that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the end, my friend. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling all so close while being far apart. Is this the life that I thought I'd lead? All in silence on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too, and so we know that things must change. We know that life must rearrange, but all we've seen and all we've done will shape the world for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too. It's not the end with you, my friend. Never the end. It's not the end.
Brilliant, well done. I think we should go straight into having a sing while our voices are right in that place that's good for singing, which is what the bottle thing does for us. So are you ready to have a go? Excellent. Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the end, my friend. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling all so close while being far apart. Is this the stand. It's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too, and so we know that things must change. We know that life must rearrange, but all we've seen and all we've done will shape the world for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too. It's not the end with you, my friend, never the end. It's not the end.
Wonderful, well done. How was that for everybody? All good? Anyone got anything they need to check or say? Claire?
Yeah, the one breath bit, 56, 57, 58. I didn't make that. So what's the best word to leave out there?
That much is true.
Certainly not one.
Not one. I would either say, well, either that much or is.
So one of those three.
Yeah. Because we need you all on loan, we need you all on true, and we need you all on stand. So it's one of those. Would you agree with that, Rebecca, with a ninja breath? Just take one of the little words out. Any other questions?
I froze then, so I didn't hear.
Take one of the little words out.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah. But mouth it. Mouth the word as if you were singing it, but just take air in rather than pushing air out and singing. If you need to, or practice it.
Yeah.
Yes, Antje.
Yes. Well, I have a difficulty in counting in number 15. Okay, these 3 notes, 3 in 1. I don't know the name in
the
English.
triplets.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have difficulty in counting that when I'm singing.
Okay. It's 3 notes in the space of 2 beats, I think. Yeah.
So that's 1, 2.
It's kind of
You've got the rest, haven't you, for the 4th beat?
Yeah.
For the first.
Being far apart. Is this the life that I? Is this the life that I? It's sort of like da da da. Is this the life that I? Does that make sense? So it's, if you're counting the beats, is this the life that I? So it happens in 2 beats. You're singing 3 notes, and if you make them really even, they're very, very. Oh, it's a pigeon. Very static even beats within those, and that happens twice, doesn't it? Does it happen any more than that?
Yes, don't know where again.
It's almost, I find triplets a little jazzy, so I think about being a more jazzy, because it's a jazz thing. Is this the life that I thought I'd lead?
Would it help to kind of click your fingers for the rest? Is this the, would that help with the timing?
It might do, yeah.
Do something.
Because we come in slightly after the downbeat.
Yeah.
So that might be throwing you as well. But the only other advice would be, is my mantra, is repeat, repeat, repeat. Listen to the track. Oh, there's a plane going overhead, Mary.
How can you hear that? How can you hear that when I've got my headphones in? I've got my headphones plugged in.
Well, we can still hear it.
That's amazing.
See a microphone.
No. And I was going to say to Antje, and just keep listening to the track as well, because that just helps, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. I haven't, and I have listened a few times, but obviously not enough yet.
Yeah. It takes a while. It's a brand new song. Nobody knows this song. It's brand new.
It's really so beautiful.
Very beautiful.
In some places, it makes me cry. I couldn't sing yesterday.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
so,
we're trying to, in this phase one ends in there's 2 more days of phase one. So there's 2 more days of notes, breaths and words. And then we have a 3-day break. And then the phase 2 is also only 4 days. So it's quite short, these phases. And in phase 2, we'll be doing more phrasing and musicality. So it's more of the getting involved in the song. This notes, breaths and words literally is try not to get too involved in the emotion of the song, otherwise you'll never be able to learn it to get through it. So just be very analytical about it and just say these are the notes and this is how long the track is, and try not to get give your heart to it too much. Obviously you're going to, because you're all singers, and singers are generally emotional beings. Claire, yes.
Are there going to be recordings for the second phase put on YouTube, do you think?
Quite possibly, yeah, I would expect so.
I'm hoping to go on holiday on Monday, and I don't want to miss, but obviously it's not easy to.
I shall put a note out on the
request in, please.
Yes, please record your sessions, Alto, so that Claire,
yeah.
just for Claire,
Don't leave me behind.
We won't leave anyone behind. That's great. Any other questions on the music, notes, breaths, or words? Should we give it another run through? I think so. I don't think there's anything really tricky. The only tricky things I found are those bits where it falls over to the next bar, like the must and the to, and they're really nice. When you get them, they're lovely. So let's run it again. So let's mute the sound.
One, two, three, four.
It's not the end, my friend. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling all so close while being far apart. Is this the life that I thought I'd lead? All is silent on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride. shape the world for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star. You found one too. It's not the end with you, my friend. Never the end. It's not the end.
Brilliant. Everybody okay?
Yes, thank
Karen,
you.
how many beats is the last end? How long do you hold it for?
14.
14. Thank you.
Yes, it is as writ. He's bang on the beat. So yes, 4, 8, 14.
14.
Whoever
thank
said
you.
that, well done.
At
Yes,
least there isn't a pause as well.
As
I'd already
always
calculated.
directed.
Where do we
you.
come in exactly? Because normally Simon has done 1, 2, 3, 4 clap, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, whatever. But he's just doing 1, 2, 3, 4 now.
That's what we do. We do 1, 2, 3, 4 with him.
Okay, that's fine.
Good question, actually. First time that's come up. Yeah, I think we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 because otherwise
Okay.
he'll not know where to, or the tech team will need to line the tracks up.
Yeah.
With everything.
And then it starts on the third beat, though, doesn't it? Not the first. of the bar.
Yes, it does. Correct. So we've got time to breathe, compose ourselves, and at the end we come in on the end of the end of the end. We come in on beat 3. So it's bass, Barry, bass, tenor. Sorry, barbershop. Bass, tenor, altos, and then the sopranos, and then the lovely thing at the end. Anyone got any other queries about the music? Rebecca.
Well, I have
Oh, hang on. Rebecca, then Antje. So Rebecca first.
I just want to point out at the beginnings, the do-do-dos are very soft Ds and not like hard Ds.
Okay.
And then also in bar 12, there's quite a big jump between thin and hard. Do not slam the hard because it's easy to slam that low note and just to gently land on it.
Perfect. Brilliant. Thank you, Rebecca. Yep, absolutely right. Antje.
Well, mine is not a technical problem. Is this song, is it written by Simon or? Oh.
Yeah, everything.
I thought so because I couldn't find it in Google, but well,
yeah, it's a brand new song. He wrote it on Father's Day, so in England, that's in June.
Yeah.
He wrote it on Father's Day, and he said he had the tune going around in his head for some time, didn't know whether he'd heard it somewhere or something, so he just did it. We didn't write it, he just sang it. So yeah, he did the whole thing in a few hours from scratch.
Just like Paul McCartney yesterday. Was it yesterday that he dreamed up? He woke up and wrote that beautiful song. He said he dreamed it, Paul McCartney.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah, was it yesterday?
Yeah. So yeah, so Simon, he's a clever cookie, and this is on recording, so now he'll know what you all think of him.
Well, we're comparing him to Paul McCartney. That would be a great accolade.
So if we're all happy with that, I'd like to do one run through with all tracks to see if we can find our part in with everybody else, if that's okay with you. If you can't find your part, don't worry about it, just have a listen. And this is where you'll notice where we come in slightly after everybody else on some of those things, like on page 2 when we sing must change, must change and to come. you'll hear where we slightly come in after. So have a listen for that. Otherwise, just enjoy yourselves. And if you've got any questions, just put a mark by the piece, the bit on the music, and come back to another Notes, Breaths and Words session and ask that question, or pop it on the members page and somebody will pick it up and answer your question for you. Cool. Right. Let's do the all track.
So we'll all mute again, yeah?
Yes, please. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be lovely. It's so nice that you guys do that without me having to do it for you. It's lovely. Right, here we go. So try the 1, 2, 3, 4 at the beginning.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the end, my friend. Everything has happened for a reason. Let's not pretend it's not been hard. Feeling oh so close while being far apart. And this is the life that I thought I'd lead. All is silent on the empty streets, but then a message rings out so true. I am not alone, I'm right here with you. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too, and so we know that things must change. We know that life must rearrange, but all we've seen and all we've done will shape the world for years to come, for years to come. So here I stand, it's not the end. I see the light with you, my friend. We've come so far, let's see it through. I'm not alone, that much is true. One day we'll stand side by side. Oh, how our hearts will fill with pride when all around was dark and blue. I found my star, you found one too. It's not the end with you, my friend.